Good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve and Gabriella Collins coming to you from beautiful, rainy, big-time San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I'm going to be a little bit more mellow this morning in honor of the weather that we got right here. It has been raining like literally all night long, massive flood warnings through the National Weather System. And I want to talk to you this morning about the story you tell yourself. The story you tell yourself is powerful. If you remember in Shakespeare's Hamlet, there's a powerful and poignant statement that is made when Shakespeare wrote, "There is no good or bad, but thinking makes it so." Clearly recognizing that the story we tell ourselves about a situation will have a dramatic impact on how we show up in our life in that moment and moving forward. Let me give you a great example for those of you who live in San Antonio, Texas, and who have lived here most of your lives. It is sunshiny hot a lot. We have like two seasons. We have hot and then hotter than hail. And when we were growing up and there were rainy days like it is today, and I am in bumper to bumper traffic, you had weathermen playing in the background on the TV if your parents ran the TV. And here's what the weatherman said. They said what, by the way, is the voice going on in your head this morning. If you woke up this morning as an adult and you said, "Oh my God, it's raining outside. Oh my God, traffic's gonna be terrible. There's gonna be accidents. Everybody's gonna be late for work. The kids are gonna get wet at the bus stop. Oh, it's miserable out there." If that's what you said, and those were the thoughts in your head, that is the type of day and morning that you're going to have. Let me tell you where we got it from. See, our programming comes from our youth. Voices that we heard that had influence, that spoke into our lives, that we really never questioned or not. So here's what happened in the morning when you were getting ready on a rainy day and mom and dad had the TV in the background. You had the weatherman come. "Hi, my name is Willie the Weatherman, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is raining out there. Oh, it's miserable out there today. It's going to be really lots of traffic. There's going to be accidents. It's just going to be miserable with all that rain out there." Because that's what Willie the Weatherman said when you was growing up. And you heard this over and over and over again. And so now the voices you heard as a child become your inner voice as an adult without question. What if, I say, what if Willie the Weatherman was different though? What if Willie the Weatherman, when you were growing up, and all Willie the Weathermans, said this on rainy days? "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are not going to believe it. We live here in San Antonio, Texas. It's always hot. And guess what? It's raining today, man. It's going to cool things off by about 15 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. And there's going to be a little bit of traffic, which means your boss is going to know you're going to roll up into work a little bit late. And that's going to be cool. You ain't even going to get in trouble for being a little bit late. Slow down a little bit this morning. Enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have beautiful green grass, bright, sunshiny flowers, and it's just what we need to cool things off, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great day. Thank God for the rain." Now, if Willie the Weatherman had said that growing up, that would be what you were thinking today. You would be getting up going, "My gosh, I love the rain. It's so fantastic. It cools things off. It changes things up. We're going to move at a slower pace on the way to work this morning. I'll just be a little more careful. I love the rain." Is the rain peeing on your parade? Or is it watering the fertile garden of your mind? The story you tell yourself about the rain says a lot about you. The story you tell yourself about the rain says a lot about whether you are an automatic pilot being run by the programs in your mind, or whether you are intentionally choosing to find the literal silver lining in the cloud, or if you are looking for clouds in the silver lining. Don't be a baby. You have the ability to decide what this means to you. It is your story to yourself. And how you choose to tell the story will set your day. I bet you people who ain't woke are going to be at the office this morning like, "Oh my God, I was in traffic for so long. Everybody was going slow. It was terrible." For real, y'all, it's water coming out of the sky. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I bet there's folks that are going to be telling themselves just these stupid, ridiculous little stories. It's water. This is nature. This stuff happens. Ain't none of us around here surprised when water falls out of the sky, y'all. There's a purpose in it. You know what I'm saying? The story you tell yourself. Now, why don't you be that person that people wonder what you're on? And you can say, I'm on Voice of One. Steve Collins is what I'm on. Hey, man, did you say it was so beautiful out there today? It's so much cooler. It's like 74 degrees. It would normally be 95. We're like 20 degrees cooler right now. It's so beautiful out there. So nice. Everybody was driving a little bit slower. It's just gorgeous, man. Our lawns are going to be freaking beautiful, green and lush going into this new September season. I love the rain. It's awesome. What a beautiful day. Is the rain peeing on your parade? Or is it watering the garden of your mind? Are you in automatic pilot, listening to programs you heard growing up? Or have you really considered the power that you have to decide what you are going to call this? The story you tell yourself about something as simple as rain is a principle that I want to give to you today about any situation. So I close with what we started with. When Hamlet said, Shakespeare wrote, there is no good or bad, but thinking makes it so. This rain is either peeing on your parade or it's watering your garden. And guess what? You're the author of the book of your life that you're writing with your little bitty mouth. I hope you choose today to say something great about what's going on in your life. It takes just as much energy to say wonderful things about your life as it does to say negative things. Choose today to let it water your garden and not pee on your parade. Have a great morning, guys.